Hello everybody, welcome to Stacy's Here and There. Beautiful day we have today, and I'm finally going to get out and get the first cut of 2025 done. Yes, we're second week of May here in Eastern Ontario, but yeah, winter just would not let go. So finally getting the first cut out. It's greening up quite nicely, looking pretty good, and it needs a cut. So here we go. Stay tuned for the first cut of 2025. We'll get this in, get this done. Still using the good old country clipper 52 inch, because I know I'm gonna get asked, so Kawasaki engine on it. I have to remember this now, second or third year with it. The thing is great, I love this lawn tractor. Works really, really well. So yeah, stay tuned and let's get to it. All right, I got some of Trigger's toys, but I just found another one, so I always got to keep an eye out for stuff in the yard. There's a raccoon. Not a real one, like I said, it's the dog's toy. Ooh, there's still a squeaker in it. Guess I'm gonna have to keep that one for him so we can take care of that. Hey, also, while I'm at it, I want to get rid of the border on this garden and cut an edge in. Never done that before. Any tips? I have flat shovel, I have an edging tool. As far as I know, it's just come out probably a couple inches from the border, I'm guessing, coming out, and then just cut the edge in, cut it down, dig the earth out. I'll learn how to speak eventually, so that the mulch can just kind of fold down into that cutout. Is that all it is? Is there something I'm missing? Any feedback would be great. I'm gonna do a video on it. So any feedback would be good first, so I don't get, yelled at after. But anyway, got that picked up. Let's get back to it. Look at those stripes. Turning out pretty good. I think it's gonna be a good year this year. Front yard's pretty much done. I just gotta finish up this corner. Nothing too crazy. But then I want to go back through and go along the hill. I actually got pretty high this time, but because of the way the angle is, you can, I don't know, probably can't make it out, but with the lawnmower going up, it misses a bit. So I want to go through it again and, excuse me. I know cameras are usually deceiving, so let's see how much of an angle you can see me get on when I go across this thing. Stay tuned, I'll bring you back, we'll do that side of that hill there. hopefully you got the idea of that hill. At least we can get it done. All right, off to the backyard. Grass is all cut. Oh, hey, Trig. What's up, buddy? Grass is all cut and it's looking good. Time for some trimming. See ya. Eventually I'll learn to talk. Trimming, I'm using the STIHL battery combo. It's the STIHL KMA 135R. And I have the AP 300 battery in it currently. So, yeah, let's get to work. Got this trimming caught up. Hey, look who's here.
Hi.
Hi. Did you bring me Tim Hortons?
Yeah, it's in the car.
Oh, sweet. Isn't that a nice wife? Brings you Tim Hortons?
That's right.
I'll be right back. I want to have some Tims. We'll look at patio on that first of the year. Do the front after, there's a lot there. I wonder if the cow's gonna stick around. Stand in the eye. Gets most of it.
Yeah, I think
Just
so.
kind of blow it off, but I think we're good. Poor Candice trying to figure out where I'm going so it doesn't get flown with debris.
I was not successful.
Neither was I. Yeah, that looks pretty good for there. All right. Those that watched a few last year know that I killed my, what is it, Ryobi blower? Batteries died and it was no good. But I kept talking about getting one. Well, come with me, let's go see what happened this year. All right, so here it is. New STIHL battery powered blower. It's the BGA 250. It's the handheld blower with the AP battery. So this AP 500S. This apparently is the new style one. They came in, so while holding it, it naturally points down, so you don't have to bend your wrist. So we got it, we'll try it out. Let's see what it does. Watch out, puppy. Not bad. That thing works pretty good. The dirt on here is from the dog digging holes to stay cool. And kind of got packed down in the winter. Okay, let's go do the other one. This is fun. get that cleaned up. Be nice to maybe have a fire tonight. Beautiful day out, why not, right? All right, so this thing works good. I like this thing. Again, was it BGA 250 from STIHL hand blower. It's not too bad for weight. It's got, you got adjustable levels on your, I don't know if you guys can see it, but you got adjustable levels for your battery and a cruise control. Cruise control is kind of cool. If you guys can hear me, I'll turn it on, set the cruise. I can, it's like a car. I can speed it up, and then when I let go of the trigger, it goes back to where I had it, which is kind of cool. So once it's there, I can hit cruise, it'll stay there. But if I speed up and let go, it goes back to where it was, which is nice and cool. Also, it's got a boost. It's got a boost mode in it. They tell me it's equivalent to a BR600 gas backpack. That's kind of nice. Pretty much equivalent, I should say. But yeah, that's the new toy for the year, and I think it's already going to come in handy. I'm loving this. All right, guys. I don't know if I got anything else going on. I'm going to go finish the trees up, trimming them, but whatever. Just get this done while I was here. Well, Candice offered to film, which was great. Big thumbs up. Shout out to Candice for filming. I don't think she's done it too often for me because I'm usually just home alone when I do this stuff. She's done the odd one, I think. I don't remember. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Get the rest of this cleaned up myself, and stay tuned. We got some projects coming up this year we want to work on. We'll have to show you guys. We've got to move some things, and we're going to do some, well, we'll show you. I'll show you soon enough in a video, and what we're looking at, and then I'll take you guys along when we actually do it. So until next time, take care. I don't know, stay at it. Stay at it, stay cool. Bye, guys.